Hello, everybody. How's your Thursday? Ready for some Sudoku? Hey, Deleted, riffclown, Antiknight, Caravan, Norbert, Jim, Leo, Tom, B. Bukra? I don't know. I don't know what to call you. Maybe BB? I don't know. Bukra? Hey, Diglett, MJR. Hey, Leo. How's everyone doing? I gotta make an announcement. Sudoku stream. There we go. You have school tomorrow, can't stay long? That's understandable. Hope you're enjoying your schooling as much as can be. That's great. I'm glad. You hanging out with your friends and all that good stuff. Hopefully you have some fun teachers. Hey Simon, how you doing? Thanks for the kind words. Hey Bremster. You're welcome, Simon. I'm glad I could make your day brighter in the simple ways. All right, well, I guess we should just get started and hope people start trickling in. Yeah, so bet cells here, the green circle. Yeah, it is a sad day, though. It was coming, wasn't it? But still, it's always sad. Links and everything. You're right, I do need to give links. I think we all wish we could live a life as fulfilling as Queen Elizabeth lived, so I doubt she died with any regrets. Let's see here. This puzzle is called Missing Quads by Antiknight. So we have, this is was marked harder by my testers, so we might be in for a longer haul here. So we have normal Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every box, the digits 1 to 9 appear exactly once each. We have standard arrows, so that means that the digit in the arrow sums to the value, or sorry, the values on the arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if I put 1, 2, and 4 here, those sum to 7, so I fill a 7 in the circle. So that's how arrows work. You can repeat digits as long as Sudoku rules allow it. So I could do 1, 1, 2 here, and that could be a 4, because that is the sum of 1 plus 1 plus 2. Circle digits where 4 cells meet must be present as values in those 4 cells. So these are called quads. That just means that there's a 6 somewhere in these 4 cells. There's a 7 here, an 8 here, and a 9 here. And this looks pretty minimal. So I was expecting Antiknight or something, but there's not. Hey Caravan, hey AZ. It's 9:07, dude. Well, if you look at the clock above me, it's 6:07 here. Time zones, how do they work? All right, so let's get started. And the most obvious place to start is these can't sum to less than 6. So they're from 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we might want to combine these. Let's think what that would mean. So all of these cells together, that's 5 cells. Those sum to 15 minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. And then this could be a 1 in addition, but only if that's a 9. But let's say this could be a 1. That would sum to 16. So this sums to 16 or 17 only. So that means this is a 1 or a 2. I guess it could sum to 18 if these were both 9. Now, is there a reason these couldn't both be 9? Not that I'm immediately seeing. So they could both be 9. But this can't be a 6, and this is from 7, 8, 9, and this is from 1, 2, 3. There's a disjoint rule where digits must not repeat at corresponding box positions. Oh, there is disjoint. Oh, you guys submitted another disjoint puzzle. Don't make disjoint a thing again, please. All right. Well, we're gonna have some fun time scanning this. So I missed a rule. I'm sorry. I can't go back in the VOD and add this, but there's disjoint rule. So for every position in a box, say the top middle, that also forms a set of the digits 1 to 9. So digits can't repeat, and you're going to have each digit in every single box position. So that's disjoint. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate the kind words. Coloring only helps me if I color only a couple of the ones I'm looking at. If I color the whole grid, it just looks like a clown did something to it. I don't know. Not just Simon's Kryptonite. Hey, H-Dub, how you doing? Why is 3 too large? Okay. Hey, Rock Rat, how you doing? Okay, so Delita makes an interesting point about column 7, which is where does the 8 go? Because this 8 keeps 8 out of these 3, because there must be an 8 somewhere in here. So there's no 8 here. 8 is way too large for this arrow. So 8 is in one of these 2 cells. And I think we can repeat this trick for a lot of these. The 7 can't go in any of these. So there's a 7 up here somewhere. The 6 can't go in any of these. Well, we could put a 6 on here. That's a problem. But 9 here, 9 is down here somewhere. So I wonder what that does. Row 4, column 6. No, it can't be 4 because we did math on these together. These add to at least 16. Should add periodal to the word games list. It's a fun Wordle game using elements of the periodic table. I think I might have seen that one before. It was too difficult. I think Asylum used to stream that one, and we removed it because it just wasn't great. Too hard to make words out of the elements to get 2 guesses. Thursdays we do a Sudoku stream. So the Wordle streams are Sunday through Wednesday. Sorry, Saturday evening through Wednesday evening is Wordle streams. Thursdays I do a Sudoku stream, and we do some word games at the very end, pretty late at night, in about 3 hours from now. And then Fridays I don't stream at all. Hey, Derek. Even though you can't hear me. So really it's just Thursday and Friday evenings that you don't get the word games. This felt important, this 987 business, but I don't know what to do with it. That's an interesting point, Garion. So we were saying 3 was possible because these can add to 18. But what happens if I do put a 3 here? Well, the 3 needs to be in this block because this block now has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This block has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These obviously aren't 3. So the 3 is going to be on this arrow. And we know it's got to add to 9 because these two are both going to be 9. So it would be 3, 3, 3, which isn't possible. It's really interesting. So this is not a 3, for what it's worth. Doesn't mean this isn't a 9. Where am I saying I can go clockwise as well with this? Right, so none of these are 8, so the 8's down here. None of these are 9, so the 9's up here. We don't know about 6s, but 7s can go down, so there's just 7s here. But yeah, whatever I put here does repeat on the arrow, because I definitely can't omit 1, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's that actually, 20? Just too big already, and we have to include the 1 as well. We can't omit the 2, especially if this is a 2, because then it would be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is already 19, plus another 2. So there is a 1 or a 2. This cell is on here. So it's going to go with a 4, 5, or 6. Wait, no, that's not how that works. These either sum to 2. Let's say this was the repeat. I don't actually know this is the repeat, but let's say this was the repeat. Then they'd sum to 2 or 4, which would make the other cell either 5, 6, 7, oops, or if they sum to 4, it would be 3, 4, 5. That's not that helpful. We can't put 8 on here. Guess the element? That could be interesting. I'm not that familiar with elements, though. I was never into rote memorization of stuff in school or after, so I never really memorized that stuff. Why is this cell weird? True, we can't put 6 on this arrow now, because if we did, it would have to be 1, 2, 6, and that breaks this cell. So 6 is not on this arrow, and it's not here, so there's a 6 in one of these two. Okay. Hey, welcome, Aiden. I suppose we should look for 8 in this row as well. 8's going to be up here with the 7. Wait, why can't these be 8? Never mind. I don't know. Oh, because the 8's here. Right, the 8's here, so they can't be up here. Right, okay, so there's 8's here. Why can't 6 go on this arrow? Okay, 6 in this column. Well, 6 could go on this arrow too, couldn't it? Oh no, 6 can't go on this arrow, because again, it breaks this one too. So now we've eliminated 6 from all of these. So 6 goes down here with the 7. What's the last roll bean? It's disjoint groups, if you've heard of that. Periodic table, are these games you've made? Is that why you're advocating them, or is this just something you'd like to see? Hey, Andrew. You didn't make them? Okay. Row 6, column 8. Can't be 6. I still don't understand why it can't be 6 or 7. Because of the 1, 2 cell. Oh, right. Okay, that's simpler. So this can't be a 7 because 1, 2, 4 breaks this cell immediately, and the same thing here. This can't be 6 or 7 because we need both the 1 and the 2. Okay. That makes sense, periodic table. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll have to check them out. Do you have Discord? Are you in our Discord server? Row 6, column 8. Yeah, okay, I just did that. Yep, if you check the description, you can join the Discord server. Several word game and Sudoku YouTubers share it, including Scott's for Saul. It's a big public server. Welcome to join it. But if you join the Discord, you can go in my channel and just link me to the puzzles, or yeah, the games that you'd like me to check out. You have something weird you don't know if it's helpful. 9 is limited to row 1 and column 7. Is this a 2-string kite? Wait, hold on. Row. Okay, yeah. So we've got this. Okay, so let's highlight where 9 can go in column 7 first. It can go in these 2 cells, and it can go in this cell only. So green is where 9 can go in column 7. And then where can 9 go in this row? It can only go in this cell or these 2. So that is definitely interesting. Good night, MJR. Hey, Liam, one thing you can do is you can go back in the VOD and you can watch it like 2 times speed, and then you'll be caught up on all the logic. Hey, Carnival Fun. So what this means is we can't put the 9s here and here. So one of the 9s is going to be here or here at least. But that doesn't tell us anything that we didn't already know from the pointing, unfortunately. Using set. Using set is a very nebulous way to put that. Okay, I see it. So the red cells and the blue cells have the exact same digits as each other. And we know the red cells have 1, 7, 1, 8, and 1, 9 at least in them. And so where do those 7, 8, 9 go? Well, they can't go on any of the arrows. And this is already marked as a 1, 2. It's also an arrow. And so there's only 3 spots for the 7, 8, 9. Here, here, and here. So this is a 7, 8, 9 triple. This one can't be 8. This one can't be 9. And this one could be any of them. What does that mean? We do need to put a 6 somewhere in blue as well. So let's think about that. We know it can't go here or here. We talked about that. They would be 1, 2, 6, and that breaks this cell. So there's a 6 here or there's a 6 here. So one of these is a 1, 2, 6. Now, see you, Simon. Have a good night. What is there a reason one would be and not the other? I'm wondering if I want to do a Sumthing. That's true. That means that we can't make both of these 9. So this can't add to 18. One of them could still be 9. One of them has to be 9. No, we could do 8, 8, couldn't we? I think we could do 8, 8. I didn't read anything specific about cause of death, but she was 96 years old, so I mean, old age could just be the explanation. It does seem intentional. Okay, yeah, Kurbon's point is this cell sees one of these 9s. So this cell can't be 9, and then it's cloned here, and this cell can't be any of the digits on the arrows, or this one. So I think we must have 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 would add to 17. No, we could. No, we can't be 18 anymore, right? So we can't do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 with a 1 because 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 adds to 18. That's too high. So we have to have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on here, which I might as well mark. So this sees 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. For what it's worth. If this was 8, 8, then row 1, column 7. Why would it be 2? Why can't this be 116? Oh, obviously. If this was an 8, the 1 goes on here. That forces this to be 2, and now the total 17. So it can't be 8, 8. In fact, if this is a 9... I don't know. Yeah, if this is an 8, that puts a 1 up here. This is a 2. So if this is an 8, then that has to be a 9. So there's a 9 in one of these two and a 9 in one of these two, but not both. So this can add to... So one of these has a 1. They both have 1s on them then, because one's 1, 2, 6, and the other one has a 1 on it. So there's a 1 here for both of these. Means there's a 1 in this quad, along with a 9, I guess. This doesn't feel like enough. Right, I guess there's always a 1 in these 4 cells as well as a 2. So there's a 1 up here. I have a lot of markings, but not a lot of progress. I haven't seen anything with disjoint yet. I mean, this can't match this one. It should be noted that these are in the same disjoint group. So this disjoint group then, in purple. Purple needs another 7, 8, 9, but that doesn't seem that hard. What if there's a counting argument here? Or a sum argument? Let me think about this for a second. So I'm gonna get rid of purple here. I'm gonna change the blues to be their arrow circles, and that preserves the sum. So we know that this 7, 8, 9 is that 7, 8, 9 in red. We also know that, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of 7, 8, 9 here, and we'll just symbolically remove a 7, 8, 9 here. Oh, we don't know where they get removed from. And that's actually going to matter for my point, so maybe not. Maybe I don't get rid of it. We have a 7, 8, 9 triple here. And then we know one of these is 9 and one, and oh, this isn't part of the group though. So the point I wanted to make is that if we take each of these disjoints, they have to sum to at least 10. Oh, but these don't even share a disjoint. Okay, my point is completely wrong then. This is a disjoint. So this is a disjoint. This is really hard for me to track. And the one next to it's a disjoint. So well, my point is that the green cells add to at least 10. But you're right, we could just do a 1, 2, 3 and then put one of the other. But yeah, I don't know if that's helpful. I don't think there's another 10. I mean, we could just do the columns. We don't even need disjoint for that. We can do 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so our minimum for red is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. And then blue already has a 7, 8, and 9. That's 36. It's got 2 9s in it. That's 18. So we have 18 left for this one, and then, oh no, we don't know it has 2 9s in it. We don't have 1 9 in it. Whoops. Because one of these two is a 9. I'm working through this. I know chat has other points, but I'm not going to just derail my thought process to do something about row 3, column 1. Now I've been derailed anyway. What was I doing? So red is minimum 60. We don't even need the disjoint for that. We can just use the columns. It's a bit fuzzy, but I think 60 is our minimum. Now, blue's got, I've subtracted out the 7, 8, 9, and I've subtracted out one of the 9s from these two cells. So we have the other of these two cells, which I'll just say is this one. And then we've got these two cells. So these are the only, and this one? Yeah, 7, 8, 9, plus another 9. We have 27 left for these cells. They have to sum to at least 27. So I could do, this one can't be a 9, so I could do 8 plus this one could be a 9 plus I think this one could be a 9 as well. Can't it? Say it can. And then this one can be a 2. That's 28. So as far as I can tell, there's 1 degree of freedom on those cells. So this can't be 6 or 7, and neither can this. That makes an 8-9 pair here, so this can't be 8. So if this were a 1, this would have to be a 9. That makes sense because of the 2, 3, 4 that would go on here. 8-9 pair in the middle left disjoint. This disjoint has a 8-9 pair now. So what does that do for us? That removes the 8 and the 9 here. The quads can't grow by more than 1. So these quads, I don't know how I counted this though. Oh, that places this 8. So we have a digit. Hmm. 60 was just computed using the columns. So we'd have 3 columns of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we put 6, 7, 8, 9 in another column, which is not the best way to count it. I think that's a low ball count, actually. Oh, I think riffclown's right. I think these could be 7s. Because we had 1 degree of freedom from the 8. But we can't put 6, 7, 8, 9 in a single column. Is the minimum actually doing 6, 7, 8, 9 in a... Oh, wait. Can we do 6, 7, 8, 9 with 1, 2, 3s? I mean, we could do boxes also. Honestly, it's just the boxes. Okay, the boxes are 1, 2, 3. Hold on. How big is that? 6 times 3 plus... Sorry, 6 times 4 plus 6, 7, 8, 9 is only 54. Maybe I didn't think about this right. I did eliminate with those 8, 9 pairs, didn't I? Okay, I think I need to go back. I need a better way of thinking about this 60 minimum, because you can't actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how the quads work. Now, can you do 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3? See, the thing is, you can't do, we'd have to put a 9 here, and then do 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we'd have to put the 7 here and do 1, 2, 3. But I think this breaks a disjoint. That's what's weird about this. So that's an 8. Can I break any disjoints? I don't see why this doesn't work. So I think I way overcounted. I broke column 9, that's true. Also, we kind of have to consider that this can't be 1, 2, 3. What made this an 8, 9? Because of this 1, 2 here. Okay, so we know this is a 789 triple. And amusingly, they all see this cell because these two see by disjoint and this one sees in the same column and box. So this can't be a 7, 8, or 9. So it's actually 1 through 5. It's not a 1 either. And someone was saying, Delia was also saying this can't be a 9. Row 2, column 4. Or row 8, column 4. Okay. So one of these two is a 9, and one of these two is a 9. We proved that a while ago. Now, if this one's a 9, this is not a 9. If this is not a 9, this is a 9, so this is not a 9, so this must be 9, and this is in the same disjoint. So this can't be 9 either. And that leaves just one place for 9 in this box. And that resolves the entire 789 triple here. And tonight you say finally as if that was at all reasonable to see. All right. Okay. 7, 8 pair in box 1 now. Right, the 7 and 8 are both restricted here, so that's now a pair. So this 8 sees here, so this is an 8. That places this 9. That means this can't be a 9. This can't be a 9. That places this 9. These are not 9s. This is the 9, that's the 1, 2, 6. That's true. This 8 disjoint takes 8 out of here. So there's a 1 and a 2 here. Go from 1, 2, 3, 4. What does cells seen by selection setting work with? No, it doesn't work, Worm. It'd be nice if it did, but it doesn't. This column needs a 9. That's here. Why wasn't that marked with the 8 earlier? Oh, because it could have been here where the 7 was. Gotcha. Being told to look at this disjoint. So what do we learn about orange? Seven can go in these three. Eight can go in these three. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, this 8 sees down as well. Okay, 8's in one of these two. Weird. So 8's in one of... oh my gosh. 8's in one of these two. If the 8 were here, where's the 8 go in this box? It doesn't go on the arrows, it doesn't go here, and it doesn't go where it sees this 8. So it would go here, but it's not allowed. So we can't put an 8 here. We got to put the 8 here. This is an 8. That makes this a 7. That 7 sees here. So now these sum to 16. So that required us to have 15 here with a 1 here. So this is a 1. The 1's repeated down here, so this has to be 2, 3, 4. And then this has to be 1, 6. Sorry, 1, 5. And this is 6, 7. This is 5, 6. These are 2, 3, 4, 7. Now orange needs a 7, I'm being told. So this 7 sees these two. So there's a 7 in one of these two. Oh, this one sees here. This is 2, 3, 4. This is a 9. Places this 9. This is a pair. This is also 5, 6. Orange has a 1 in it, so that's not a 1. So what does orange actually need? We've got 1. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is not a 6 or 2. Wait, it needs a 7 also. See you, Diglett. I feel like we're close on 9s. There's a 9 in here. There's a 9 in here. There's a 9 in here. Well, 8s. 8s are here. Oh, but this sees here. So it places this 8. It places this 8. This is the middle of the box. That C's here, so this is an 8. And then this is an 8. And I think that's all the 8s. Nice, okay. This 7 C's here, that's a 6. Oopsie. Makes this a 7. That's a 7, so that's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 are all put up here. That means this is a 3. And these are also 5, 6. This can't be 6 or 7 now, so that places the 7 in orange. I guess can't quite resolve orange. These got a bunch of Sven digits here. Can finish column 4, 1 through 5. One 5 pair C's down. Bottom middle. Okay, bottom middle needs a 7. It can't go here, here, or here. Shares a box here, that's not a 7. That can't be 7, that can't be 7. So 7 just goes here. So 7 in one of these two. Ah. This 7's placed, that places this 7. That finishes the 7s. Nine's in one of these two, because this has a 9 already here. It's probably just a lot of disjoint now. We've basically done all the arrows. I feel like my 9 pencils are weird. I guess it's just this, yeah? Okay, what does purple need? Since it's already highlighted. We need 1, 2, we have 3. We need 4, 5, 6, we have 7, 8, 9. Almost completely unrestricted. Well, this can't be 1, 2, or 6. That's gotta be helpful. Maybe. There's a 3 in one of these two. Oh, this can't be a 2. It's the 1, 2, 6 triple. In fact, let's fill 3, 4, 5 here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad. The 1s go down here, so that's not a 1. And the 3s go up here. And this is a 5 or a 6. That's a 5, 6 pair in the top left disjoint. So this can't be a 5. that does not place 5. Row 7, column 4 can remove the 2, 4. We have a 1, 2, 4 here. It's true. So orange. Nothing special about orange. Purple needs a lot. It needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Oh, this is not a 5. So the 5's up here. That's not a 5. So purple needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not 5. It's got the 5, 6 pair. It's got 7, 8. It needs a 9. We have a 1, 2, 4 in the box. 5, 6 pair. Yeah, where do 5, 6 go in this row? There's a 5, 6 pair here, so they don't go here. Not 7 or 8 or these, so this is a 5 or a 6. So that can't be the 9. So this is the 9. And these two are 9s. And 9s are done. So this is from 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice spot, Jaleb. This is 1, 5, 6. There's a 1 in one of these. I'm sure there's just a disjoint sitting somewhere. Is this 3, 5, 6? Looks like it. Excuse me. I'm sorry for yawning. I didn't get enough sleep last night. These are all yellow. So we've got 3, 7, 8, 9 placed. What am I supposed to see? Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Might as well fill this. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think these are just all 1, 2, 3, 4. The 6 in this box is here. That points up. And now in the bottom middle, there's only one place for a 6. So that's here. This is not a 5. That puts the 5 here. That's not a 6. We can place our 6. This is not a 5. So bottom middle should just have 1, 2, 4 left. Yeah. I'm told there's a disjoint on here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. The middle disjoint. There is a 2-4 pair in the middle disjoint, so that's not 2 or 4. Oops. So middle disjoint again. Let's get rid of orange. Do I need these red and blues anymore? Probably not. We know what blue almost adds to. How'd this end up blue? What? Oh, I've got a blue disjoint. Yeah, okay, I messed up all my colors. Hey Panthera, welcome. Being told to look at the middle disjoint again. Where do 5, 6 go in the blue? They can't go here because of the 6 and the 5. So actually, this is a 5, 6 pair. This is not a 1. That makes this a 1. So in the blue, the 1 is in here or here, so this cannot be 1. And this cannot be 1. So what can this actually be? I think it's just 1 or 3. Yeah, so we have a 1, 3 pair in the column. And a 2, 4 pair. Okay, so I'm being encouraged to color these 5, 6s. It's interesting. We have that 3, 4 pair there. So this is a 1, 2. Can I do anything else with these 5, 6s? We know the blue 5, 6 is up here somewhere. This sees the 5 in box out. Ah, yes, this disjoint here sees. That's 1 and 5. That's a 2. That's a 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay. That all resolves. Lots of digits. We need an orange in this box. This 4 sees here, so that's 3 and 4. Six is in one of these two. This is a 2 by disjoint. That's a 4. This is now 3, 6. This 3 C's here, that's a 2, 4, and 3. It's not a 6, it's not a 2. I guess this is the 1 or 5. 1 or 5? Darn, okay. Is this 1, 2, 4? Okay, so for this row, we have 1, we need 2, we have 3, 4, we need 5, and 6. So this is only 2 or 5. This sees a 4. Now there's a 1, 2 pair. That's 5, that's 1, that's 2, that's 4. All the oranges are 6, all the blues are 5. That's 3 and 5. And we're done. All right, thanks Antiknight. I'm not encouraging the submission of disjoint puzzles, please. But that was neat. All right. I liked the set. I wish I could have done more with it. I kept trying to do more with the set, especially the sum equivalents. I just couldn't do anything with it. What did these end up being? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. So we kind of did end up with a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 columns. I'm not sure how we would have minimized this, to be honest. That's a toughie. All right, cool. I need a quick break, but then I'll be back. I'm back. Wow, it's really hot and humid today, and I had to turn my AC off to stream, and it's just getting it's getting hot in here. I've got another 3 hours to go before I can turn on my AC. All right, going through a lot of water. What kind of constraints do I like? I like most of them. Not a big fan of disjoint. You guys are discussing lockouts. Lockouts aren't among my favorite of constraints, but I'll do them. Antiknight's a toughie. It depends on what you do with it. It can be fun, but it can also just be a horrible grind with lots of chains. So that really depends on the puzzle. I don't think Antiknight immediately makes the puzzle good or bad. I don't like Antiknight and Anti-King together, aka Miracle, because that's just way too restricted. It always solves the same. I like a lot of the common constraints that are submitted to me. I like killer cages. I like Renband, German whispers, thermos, crop key. I haven't done too many X sums, but I don't mind X sums. I think they're pretty nice. Sandwich, skyscraper, J sums. What else? Palindromes can be fun. I'm sure I'm missing some. Almost everything F Puzzles has, I enjoy, other than the disjoint button. Region sums are good. Entropic lines are good. Even odd dots, yeah. those are fine. I said JSON. But yeah, it really depends on the puzzle more than the constraint. But some constraints just, by nature of being what they are, just add a level of difficulty in scanning or thought that isn't enjoyable for me. It's enjoyable for some, but not for me. All right, so hopefully that helps. I mean, I like 95% of the puzzles submitted to the stream, so it's all good. All right, so let's get you the links here. Alrighty. This is called Say Something. It's by Derektionary. So we have normal Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box, we have the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each, with no repeats. Cage ambiguity. The cages in the grid are either killer cages or look and say cages, or both. It's up to the solver to determine which cage is which. So this is just another one of Derek's look and says. It looks like it's the same rules we've had. There are lines in the grid, and I don't know what those are. Oh, I didn't read it. Along gray lines. So let's go over the cage ambiguity, then we'll go over the lines. So what's a killer cage? Let's say this was a killer cage. That means that digits can't repeat in the cage. So normally I could put a 1 in both of these, but in this puzzle I cannot. And I think Sven might have fixed our conflict checker. He did. That's great. Okay, he now knows these are cosmetic. All right, anyway. You can't repeat a digit, so 1 and 1 would not be allowed. And the digits sum to the value in the top left. Or these could be look and say cages. So let's say this was a look and say cage. Digits can repeat, and in fact sometimes must. And this is saying there's 1, 2 in the cage. You read the digits as if they were a sentence. So there's 1, 2, or there's 2 1s, or there's 1, 9, right? And so in this case, you'd have to put exactly 1, 2 in this cage. You can't put 2 of them, because there's 1, 2. Once you put a 2, you can do whatever you want with the other 2 digits. Such as 992. That would work. And then we also have these gray lines. So the sum of the digits in one box must equal the sum of the digits in another box. So these are region sum lines. So as you move through different boxes, the line sum is the same within that box. So let's color these in different colors here. So the sum of the purples is equal to the green digit, which is equal to the sum of the purples. Sorry, the sum of the blues. The sum of the purples is equal to the sum of the purples. Good constraint. All right. So those are the constraints. This is the bet cell. So you just bet what you think what that one's going to be. Worm is saying that my 95% estimate means that an entire month of puzzles I've done I didn't like. So maybe 95% is too low. But yeah, it's more of a. I like most of the puzzles that are submitted. Purple equals purple. Impressive. Yes. All right. Now the question is, how do we start? Well, I don't know which cell, but one of these is a 7, 8, or 9. So if this was 17, it would be 8, 9. Otherwise, there's a 7 in here, and I don't know what to do with that. This is the sum of these three, so it's at least 6. This is the sum of these three, so it's at least 6. This one also. This is just an arrow. This one also. Welp. All right, so deleted's point, I think, is something about this. If this were a look and say cage, then this would be a double 1. Now, what does that do? That would make this a 2, 3, 4. That would make this a 2, 3, 4. These would both be 9s. And we have too many 2, 3, 4s in the row. Okay. So, I don't know if there's a cleaner way to look at that, but okay, so let's say these didn't have a 1 at all in them. Is that what I want to say? Is this just this one can't be a 1? I'd like to think if there. I just want to think about this in a different way. Sometimes I like to just relook at something. So this is if none of these had a 1 in them, then this would be minimum 14, and then we'd have 2 more cells, 5. That would add to 19, and these two would have to add to 19. So there must be a 1 somewhere in here. Do there need to be 2 1s? Probably not. No, there do not need to be 2 1s, but there needs to be a 1 somewhere in here, and this sees all of them. So this is not a 1, which means that this can't be a 2-1 cage. This is a 21 cage. So a 21 cage... it's not that restricted. Well, 8, 9 is 17. We could do 4, 8, 9 even. But it doesn't have a 1, 2, or 3 in it. That's true. These two lines can't have the same exact digits as each other. Well, we know that they add to at least 10 plus 3, 13. That's not helpful. If the 11 cage in box 5 was killer, then the lines plus 11 okay, so these cells, let's max them out if that was a killer cage. 11 plus 18, right? Because they can both be 9. That's 29. Whoopsie. So these two would have to sum to 16, which would be 7, 9. But that doesn't work because we maxed these out as double 9. Could I do... Oh yeah, so these must have a 9 in them, and they can't. Now, what's ruling out making one of these an 8? So if I did 11 plus 8 plus 9, that's 28. So I could do 9, 8, 9, 8, and I think that works. I think that sum works. So you gotta be careful when min-maxing that way. I'm not sure what the context of then is. Are we still in the speculation about the 8 9s and we're going forward with that? So this breaks the 19 cages because they can't be a 1 9 and they also can't sum to more than 5 6 7, which is 18. Still feels flimsy to me. So I guess we can say that this can't be a sum of 11. Just... So what's that do? I'm going to take 6 out of these. Because we can't do 1 5. Well, no, they can't both be 6. Never mind. So now we need a 1 in this row that goes in here. And so now this has to have a 9 in it because it's a look and say. Because with a 1, it can't add to 19. The 1 is certainly not here. Because it's the sum of these two. That puts 1 down here with a 9. This can't be a 9. So none of these are 9. So there's a 1 up here. So that's not a 1. Puts a 9 in here. I don't think it proves roping. We need to put another duplicated digit in 2 of these. This is not a 9, so this has a 1. Places this one. We have a digit. These add to at least 14. That's just rolls out double 6 and 6, 7. Hey Storms, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm tired today. You guys can probably tell. Also, it's very hot. That combination is not inducive to me being entertaining at the moment. But hopefully you guys are still enjoying the stream. I'm completely lost on what to do next. If this has a 9 in it, it goes here. Sotek is also melting and brain dead. Well, at least we have good company. The heat. Sotek, are you also in California? For where I am in San Diego, tomorrow's the last day of the heat, so that'll be nice. I mean, we know this has an 8 or a 9 in it. You're in the Bay Area? Okay. You're getting the heat up there, too? Yeah, it's been miserable. Yeah. And today is humid. For me, today is humid, too. So it's hot and humid. I thought I escaped that when I left Philadelphia, but it's just like, without AC on, I'm just roasting here. Let's see. I'm ex-Philly, yep. I lived in Philly for 10 years. From fourth grade, third grade until I graduated high school. And I came to San Diego for college and never left. Okay, yeah, these two, if we want to sum to 21, these two actually only sum to max 15. So this can't be 4 or 5. That's definitely true. The small deductions kind of joins this 6, 7, 8, 9. You grew up in the upper Perkiomen Valley, suburb of a suburb of the suburbs. I grew up in Haverford County, in Havertown. Where's the low digit on the line? In row 6, in row 4. That's true. Okay, so these two max out at 16. So these can't exceed 16. If they didn't have a 2 and a 3 in them, we would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is just way too big. We need a 2 or a 3 for sure. I think we need 2 and 3 though. So let's check 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is 17. Okay. So a 2 and a 3 are present here. I'm going to get super confused by that marking, but we can't put a 7. So there's a 7 somewhere in here. Storms, you're growing up in Chicago? Chicago's a nice place, isn't it? What's the low digit on the line? Oh yeah, I just did that. Joins the 9 in row 4. So this digit is up here because it does. Where does it go in this row? It can't go here. It can't go here. So it's this is a 2, 3, 9. Yeah, 7 and 8 are off the lines in here, but they can go anywhere. Hey Jessica, welcome. Are you also roasting today? I am roasting. It's the humidity. It's super humid. Apparently Sotek also grew up in near Philly. Yeah, because of the hurricane. Ah, right. This can't be a 2. Okay, so this is interesting. Because if this was a 3, this would have to be a 1, 2. I don't see why that's a problem, but it's interesting. In fact, we know there's a 1 up here somewhere. Just from Sudoku. With the rain and it'll cool off, yes. I can't wait. I want summer to be over at this point. It's been so hot this whole summer. I feel like there's supposed to be some obvious spots that I'm not seeing here. I apologize to all of the setters of puzzles I do today where I am just going to be completely blind to all logic. I'm waiting for this to be proven it can't be 8, 9. I don't know how to do that. It would put a 1 and a 2 in here. So I can prove this can't be 8, 9. How? Well, 8 and 9 can't go here. Maybe that's the key. So if this was 8, 9, then there'd be 8, 9 over here, and there'd be 8, 9 in here. But there can't be a 9 in here. Okay. So maybe it's just the 9s. This can't have a 9. If this had a 9, then both of these, there'd be no 9 in this column. No, there'd be a 9 here. Hold on. Did I do that wrong? No, I did that very wrong. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. No, that works. I'm confused. So that means the 21 cage doesn't have an 8 or a 9 in it at all. So at best it's 5, 6, 7, which is only 18. Wait, didn't I say there could be 8, 9 over here? So this could be 8. This could be 8 with a 6, 7. 6, 7, 8 is 21. Oh no, the 8, 9 was here. Sorry, 8, 9 here, 8, 9 here, 8, 9 here. The 21 cage doesn't get any 8s or 9s. That makes it not large enough. Okay. So this just has a 7 in it. It's not 7. So now this can't be, this is Liam's point, this can't be a look and say as well, because if it was, this would produce a Jovi wing, and we couldn't put a 7 on this arrow. So we'd have nowhere for 7 to go. So that means there's a 7 in one of these two cells. These aren't 7s. So also, where does 7 go in box 1? It goes up here. So now there's no 7 here. There's a 7 over here somewhere. So now if this didn't have a 9, we'd be at best 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8 adds to 19, which is not 21. So we need a 9, that goes here. Now there's a 1 on here, so there's no 1 here or here. Okay. I'd like to point out that if this was a 3, this would be a 2. So this could not be 6 or 7. This would be an 8. So we go 3, 2, 8. And then this would have to be 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 4, I can add. So now these two add to what? These two add to 12. So they can't include a 6. Oh, so they're just 4, 8. So this is from 1, 2, 3, 4, and they definitely contain a 2. This can't be a 6 anymore because we can't do 2, 4, and we can't do 3, 3. So this is a 7. So this does not have a 3 in it. These are not 7s. Hey, Tin2, welcome. So how do we add to 7? We can't do 3, 4, so this has to be 2, 5. And then this has to be, well, this has to have a 3. That means this doesn't have a 2 in it. That's a 3, 9 pair. Now, because of the thing I said earlier, this actually can't be a 3. If this was a 3, this would be a 2, this would be a 4, and I'd have no way to add to 8. Because I'd have to do 1, 3, 5, which adds to 9. So this is a 9, and that's a 3, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. This can't be a 7, because 1, 2, 4 breaks this cell. So this can't add to 6 because it has a 3 on it. So it could be 3, 4 adding to 7, but it can't be 3, 5 adding to 5 or to 8. So it's 3, 4 adding to 7. This is 1, 2, 4. This is a 6 for the row. Nine has been completely removed from this cage. So it is a 19 sum. I don't know what to do with that. Here's our killer calc. We definitely summed to 19, so we don't have a 9. We don't have a 4. Okay, so it's 5, 6, 8. So there's no 7 here. Places the 7. Yeah, there's the 3, 4 pair and the 1, 2, 4 take 4 out of this cage. Well, this now adds to 17. So we should know the sum of these two. I think the outies might be easier to deal with. So 45 minus 14 minus 17. So these two add to 14. So we could be 5, 9. 6, 8. Okay. That wasn't as nice as I thought. Okay, this is 197. So this is a digit. 5. Nope. Try again. 8. Ah. That places this 8. So this is 6. So now this is 3, 5, 9. Places the 9. This can't be 8 anymore. Strangely, this can still be 6, I think. This can't be 1 because this can't be 8. So that places this 1. These two add to 9. So 2, 7 is possible. Can't do 3, 6. We can't do 4, 5. So it is 2, 7. And this is 4. These two are 2 and 8. We know the order because of the 1, 2, 4. So that's 6 with a 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. 2 and 1. These three are 1, 2, and I guess whatever this one is. 9. That's a 6. This is 1, 2, 3. I'm actually surprised, but it's cool. This is 5 and 9, it looks like. So we know this is 5. That's 9. So this is 3 or 4. Oh, it can't be 4. So this is 3 and 2. That's a 1. This is 5 and 6, and we know the order. Yes, it is definitely satisfying to just suddenly get a flurry of digits. This is 3 and 8. So those sum to 11. So these sum to 11. We could be 4, 7, or 5, 6. In fact, 6 is on here, so it is 5, 6. So these are from 7, 8, 9. 4, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 1, 2, 3 gives us the 7 and the 2. So these two are 5 and 8, and we know the order. That's nice. Okay, the box needs a 3. It's going to go in one of these. It needs a 4. And then we need 5 and 9. So these add to 14. So these add to 14. They can't be 5, 9. So they're 6, 8. And we know the order. That's 5 and 6. These aren't 8s. That gives us 3 and 5. 8 and 3. 2 and 5. These are not 2s. Oh my gosh. These are not 2s. That's a 1, 3 pair. That's 4 and 3. These are not 3s. That's not a 4. Big progress. Can these add to 8? Is the question of the day. 1, 7 is already possible. No, we don't know what this gauge is. I was just looking at that. Let's look at this first. I need a 1, 2. I have a 3. I need 4, and I need 7. Not as helpful as I hoped. This 1, 3 pair means that's not a 1. And this 1, 2 pair means that's not a 1. Also, that's a X-wing of sorts. Isn't it? Yeah. That's a weird X-wing, isn't it? So neither of these are ones. Is it an X-wing? Yeah, because they're pairs. There's a one on one of these two, and there's a one on one of these two. That's all the ones for the... Oh, that does the column. That doesn't do the rows. Wait, does it do the rows? I am confusing the heck out of myself. Yeah. If this was a 1, this would be 3 and 2, and this would be 1 and 1. So these can't be 1s. I think it's just an X-wing. So now, can these add to 8? Let's play that game again. Can't be 2, 6. Can't be 3, 5. So they don't add to 8. That means this has to be the 2. All right. Oopsie. 4, 7, 9. What am I missing? 5. All right. Good night, Tintu. Have a good night. You sleep well. 4, 7, 9. So that's the 7. That's the 4. That's the 9. That's a 7, 3, and 4. I think we're finishing. Just fill the blue digits. Thank you, Sven. All right, and we just need a 3 somewhere, just anywhere you'd like, a 6 somewhere, and an 8. All right. Oh, down here. Nice. Solution's correct. Cool puzzle. Thanks, Derek. Definitely a tough start, but then it flowed. Hey, Fred. You had to sub? Caught ya. You weren't subbed. Welcome back. Say something? Okay, something. Is it possible to lose Sudoku? Only if you give up. Only if you give up. All right. I like how there's no 9s in this puzzle, but row 9, column 9 is the bet cell. Good night, Tintu. Let's get the link here. Huh, something's wrong with the mark solved digits. It's actually grayed out the 0 already, which doesn't seem right. So I'm going to turn that off. I'll just send that to Sven real quick. Alrighty, this is called Shh, Not 9 by riffclown. So we have normal-ish Sudoku rules, and it's ish because it's 0 to 8. So in every row, every column, and every box, we're putting the digits 0 through 8 exactly once. And the digit matters because we're doing sums and other math to them. Digits in cages sum to the value in the top left corner. And I did confirm with riffclown that these are standard cages, so digits can't repeat in a cage either. So we can't put a 0 here and here because that would repeat in the cage. So these sum to 10. These sum to 6, just as examples. Regions contain the digits 0 to 8. There's no 9s in this puzzle. Just went over that. Digits on a German whispers line must differ by at least 5 from adjacent digits on the line. So what that means is as you move along this line, the digits have a difference of at least 5. So if I put a 9, let's not do 9. If I put a 0 here, this has to be at least 5. Then from the 5, I'd actually have to go back to the 0, because 0 is the only digit that's 5 away from 5. But then from the 0, I could go higher if I want. I could go to 8. And from the 8, I could go down to, say, 3. That has a 5 difference, etc. We just move along the line like that. And that's it. Those are the rules. And think about this 10 cage here. This has to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. So does this one. That's the only way to get to 10 without repeating. This 4 cage has to be 0, 1, 3, doesn't it? Is there any other way to do it? No. Another one of these 4 cages, thank you. So, what I'd like to know, I think the German whispers behave exactly the same, it's just we shift down by 1. So you can't put a 6 on a German whispers, right? No, we could put a 6, hold on. You can't put a 4 because you can't go down to -1 and you can't go up to 9. So 4 does not go on German whisper lines. That's handy. So there is a 4 in one of these 3. There's no 4s in the 6 gauge at all, so how do we add to 6 without a 4? 0, 1, 5 is one way. Is there no other way? 1, 2, 3. Why can't I do 1, 2, 3? Okay, so the point is that one of these is low and one of these is high. So 1, 2, 3 would make both of these low, and that would break the whisper line. So it does need a 5, so that can't even be the 5. So now we can low high color these now. This moves here and here. Those are all low. So these are all high. These are not, wait, 0, 5. Oh, 5 has to go with 0, so that's a 1. These are not 1s. There's a 1 in one of these two. These are not 1s, so there's a 1 in one of these two. This is low, so these are high and this is low. These are all low. These are all low. Well, 4 is not low or high. We'll use gray for 4, so I don't know those yet, but these are high. These are all low. So these are high. This is low. That gives us the 0 and the 5. Gives this 0. Clean all that up. These are not zeros. So this is the 0. And that's the 1. So we get 3 and 1. Whoa. Sorry. That's 1. This is 3. This is 1. This is a 1. 3 would have to go with double 8. So this can't be a 3. So these 3's point. So weird to shift down one with my normal German whispers logic. Okay, so this is at least 5. So 5 plus 0 is 5. So this has to be low, or we overblow that sum. Is this right? Just these are blue, and then these are all orange. This can't be 0 or 1. This is at least 2, but I think it maxes out at 2. I think we have to be 2, 5, 0. That's a 0. This is not 2. Hey, J-Man, welcome. 5 goes with 0. None of these are... These two aren't 0, and these two aren't 2. Oh, this is low, so it's not a 4. 4 not being low is still weird to me. This is not a 0, so this is a 1 or a 3, because it's not a 2 either. 3 isn't possible, that would double up 8, so this is a 1. Also, it's 0. I don't see why. Oh, the 10 cage needs a 0 and it's the only 0. Okay. That makes sense. I was looking at the whisper line. So 1 needs to be at least 6. So these are 6, 7, 8. 2 needs to be some 7 or 8. So the remaining cells here are 3, 4, and 5. That's not a 5. So the 5 is placed. 5 is high for some reason. Okay, we got to 10 without a 0 or a 1. So 2, 3, 4 would be 9. So we got to do 2, 3, 5. So that's a 4, 3, and 2. So these are low, and we have our first gray 4. This is, see, these are a high and 2 lows. Okay, so this is high. No, yeah, this is high. And these are from 6, 7, 8. Ah, this saw 3. Thank you, Sven. Oh, this can't be a 6 because it's next to it too. So that is a 6. 4 is low. Nope, 4 is gray. 3 is low. We have all our lows, so we need a gray and a high here. This is high, this is gray. That's 4. These are from 7 and 8, so this is high. We knew that. These are low. This is 2 or 3. 0 placed in box 1, I'm being told. It sure is. It's low. This is 1 or 2. It sees a 3 and a 0. So these two add to at least 11. So 3, 8. Can't be 3. 4, 7. 4, 7, 8. It could be 5, 6. I'm not sure. Row 8, column 7 is a 2. Sure is. It's the last row in the column. This is a 5. These are both low, and this is high. So these are from 6, 7, 8. 6 can't go 2. 0 in box 9 is placed. So the bet cell's a 0 already? Okay. 0 bettors win. This is a 1-3. This is a 1-2-3. Oh, it can't actually be 1 or 3. So this is a 2. Does feel weird calling 5 psi. I 100% agree. This is 6, 7, or 8. Also 6, 7, 8. Okay, this has to be a 1, so these two add to 9. This is at least 5. So this is at most 4. So this is, it's not a 4. So this is a low 3. And this is a 6. That's not 6. So this is a 5. This is a 7, 8. This is 5. The C is a 6 and a 7, 8 pair. So these two add to 8. Can't use a 0 or a 1. We could be 2, 6 in this direction. Can't be 3, 5. So it is 2, 6. That's high, that's low. I think 2 was just a hidden anyway. 5 is placed. Yes, it is. High. So these are from 4, 7, 8. It's 4 in box 1. Ah, I see. 4 is in this cage. So we know what it buddies with, because these add to 5. To get to 13, we need to have an 8 with that. So 4, 8. The 8s here look up. These are not, none of these are 8s. 8 is high. 4 is gray. This is not 8. See, we have 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are from 4. Oh, these are not 4s. So 4 is placed. This one's high. And these are from 7, 8. Both high. So these are both, oh, this is 5 and 3. Ah, that's these are 3. So 5 and 3. So that's low, that's high. This will be low as well, and it's a 2. This is 6 or 7. This is high, and it's 6, 7, or 8. This one is also high. Any of them. So that leaves the 4 for here. This is the 4. That's high. This is a 6. 6, 7, 8. Here's a 4. 3, that's a 2, that's a 1. This has to be 7 or 8 because of the whisper line. 7, 8 pair makes that a 6. This is an 8. I better add to 12. Wait a minute. My 12 cage is completely blown out. That's not an 8. Sorry about that. That's a 3. Wait, how do I add to 12? Yeah, good. 3 does work. Phew. Hey Logan, how you doing? 7, 8 looks up. That's a 6, 7, 8, 6. Now we follow Sven. Follow Sven around the board. See if it solves the puzzle. And it did. Nice. Thanks, riffclown. That was a neat idea. Don't worry about me just burning up in my own room. Okay. Imagining a little Sven cartoon leading you around the board. Ooh. It's hard to be peppy when I'm baking alive, but we are trying. Okay. Also, my throat is just sore right now. Not a good time in terms of that, but good. Sudoku is a good distraction anyway. Let's see. Let's give you guys links for this one. And I just double checked to make sure that this wasn't Work Saturday. It is not. Good. Row 5, column 9. All right. This puzzle is called Perimeter. It's by Randall. So we have normal Sudoku rules. So in every row, every column, and every box, we're putting the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each. We have between lines. Digits on a line must be strictly between the digits placed in the circle on each end. So these are standard between lines. We have circles, and then there's a line connecting the circles. So whatever digits we put in the circles, say 3 and 7, these have to be in between the 3 and 7. They can't be 3, they can't be 7, they can't be outside that range. So we could put, say, 4, 5, 6 in any order here. And that would fulfill this between line just fine. This, of course, could be higher, and we don't have to change any of the other digits. And then standard killer cages. I think every puzzle we've done today has had those. Digits in a cage sum to the top left corner. Digits can't repeat in a cage. Alrighty. Is familiar good or bad, Bremster? Alright. Let's see here. How do I want to start this? David's retiring with another 8. I also bet 8. That's what I always bet. Let's see here. I feel like 7-10 in this pattern, or 7-11, is showing up a lot, so he's probably trying to teach us something about that, if I had to guess. Let's see here. Yeah, you got the 6-month member sticker, Shah. Yeah, well, I'll be able to turn on the AC once I end stream, so that'll be nice. Yeah, I was thinking this can't be the high. So the highest this can be is a 6, and we'd have to put a 1 here. So this would actually have to be lower than the 6. No, first of all, it can't be 6 because we can't put 1 on between lines. So it would have to be 5 with a 2, and this would have to be a 1 with a 9, but 9 is bigger than 5. It just doesn't work. I don't exactly know why, but this has to be the lower end. It can't be the higher end. So in order for this to be the lower end, we have to use the lower of the digits that add to 7. So it has to be from 1, 2, 3, and then this has to be from 4, 5, 6. All right, see you, David. So we're between pi and pi squared, so 4 through 9. So these 7s do the same thing. So now this cell has to be the high digit of the 10. You can't put a 9 on it. This we could put a 9 on. It has to be the high digit of the 11. There we go. Yeah, there's a badge for like one. So there's the badge when you first sign up. Then there's a 1 month badge, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, I think. I don't remember the exact cutoffs. Practically solve, exactly. Wrap it up, boys. Okay. This one also is 6, 7, 8 with a 2, 3, 4. I'm wondering about 6 here, because 6 would go with 4, which actually forces 5 and 2, but it works. But it's completely forced. Yeah, poor Gremster. Jessica has the same problem where Jessica is a member but on a different channel within the same account, and she has to choose which one to use. And she can't change it over for some reason. Okay, if this was 3, 4, then this would have to be a 2, and that doesn't work. Okay, so this can't be 3, 4. And that's true of this one as well. This can't be 3, 4. Now 3, 4 here, whoops, would allow us to do 5, 6, and that actually works. Okay. Wait, am I wrong? Oh, that breaks this cell. Interesting. Okay. That cell has no value. So 3, 4 doesn't work here either. So that's a 1, 2 pair, which means this can't be 2, 8. And this can't be 2, 8 because of this 1, 2 pair. We have a 1, 2 pair here, so this can't be 2, 9. And this can't be 2, 9 because of this 1, 2 pair. We've got this 1, 2 quad here. Yeah, so these two are the same digit, these two are the same digit, these two are the same digit, and these two are the same digit. So these 7 10s are the same flavor of 7 10. If this was 1 6, then this has to be 3 7. If this was 2 5, I guess, wait, does 4 6 ever work? If this was 4 6, this would be 2 5. This would be a 3. Okay. It does work. All right, we got new member, 1 month, 2 month, 6 month, 1 year, and 2 year. They added longer than that, but I'll worry about that when it gets closer. We need to fit 2 blues on the Fister ring. It can't go. Worm with 7 months. Amazing. Oh, right, this thing. Thanks for the streams and daily videos. Thank you, Worm, for all you do for these streams and daily videos. Very much appreciate it. So there's 2 blues at least within these cells. And 2 oranges symmetric like that. 2 oranges like this. I don't think I can do anything with that. Interestingly, if green were forced into this 12 cage, it would be a 5. Oh man, I just drank like this entire thing of water. It's gone. Here's my glass. It's got a little dribble left. Now it's gone too. Purple. Logan upgraded to super supporter. Thank you so much, Logan. Wow, I have so many super supporters. I feel so grateful to everybody who is a supporter. Logan, I will add you to the list in my thank you screen for next stream. If you do have anything in mind that you'd like as a picture next to your name, just let me know on Discord. You can send me the picture. Thanks so much, Logan. It's amazing. Logan wants to use the super supporter powers and get their puzzles done right away. All right. I do feel like there's something going on here, like forcing a greener into one of these, forcing a purple into one of these. Well, hold on. Purple can't go in this 11 cage because it would have to go with a green. So purple's in one of these 2. Same here. Hold on. Purple's in one of these 2 and one of these 2. One of those is purple. Green. I really want to force green out of that 12 cage, but I don't know how. Or into it. I'm missing something important here. Clearly it's this between line. This is between 3 and 6. So is this. True. This 3, 4 are also different digits. We can do red and gray. And that means the 6, 7 are different. Oh. I think that's the break-in. I ran out of colors, yellow and black. So 1, 6 can only go with the 7. But if this is 1, 6, then this is 1, 6, and then these are both 7, but they have to be different digits. So we can't do 1, 6. We have to do 2, 5. These are 2, 5, and these are 1, 6. These are not 5s. I don't need these colors anymore. Well, let's do this first. 6 goes in one of these. This is not 6, so that's not 3. Oops, not 5. This is not 6, so that's not 5. We have another 3, 4 pair here. This sees a 6, 7 pair, so it's not a 6. So this is the gray 3, 4. This sees a 6, 7 pair, so this is the red 3, 4. Is 3 too low for this one? We'd be 12 here. This sees a 6, 7. How about 13? We could be 4, 9, 5, 8, can't be 6, 7. Hold on, if this was 3, this would be 4, this would be 6. These two would now have to add to 12. How do we do that? 5, 7, I guess? I think that's the only way that it works. I'll curve and it lagged. I think 5, 7 works. Now is 4 too high? Maybe 4 is too high? This is 4, this is 3, this is 7. Now, how do we make 11? Or sorry, 11 minus 4 is 7. So how do we make 7? 1, 6, no, 2, 5. That works. Where's the 8, 9, and the 13 gauge mode 2? Oh. Wow, that's a good spot deleted. So there's an 8, 9 in this 13 gauge. One of them. We don't know which. But there is an 8 or a 9 in here. Where does that go in this row? Row 2. Can't go here, and none of these are 8, 9s. So this is an 8, 9, which means it's not a 6, which places this 6. I don't know what else that does. Is there something similar? Not really. 6 in box 2. Ah, that places the 6 in box 2. There we go. That's 6, that's 4, that's 3. That means this is 3, this is 4, and this is 7. And we don't need any of these colors anymore. So these two are 2, 5, right? Because they add to 7. Can't be 1, 6, can't be 2, 5, can't be 3, 4. And these two add to 12, so they have to be 5, 7. We know the order. I'm going to fill this quad here. Actually, let's fill this triple. 6, 8, 9, right? No, we have a 6. 7, 8, 9. Definitely a 7 in here. That means there's a 7 in this 11 cage, so that's 5, 7. Well, no, it's not. Hold up. 4, 7 adds to 11, thank you. Oh my gosh. So this is not 4, 9, it's 5, 8. These are not 8s, so that's the 8. This can't be 4, 7, it breaks this 11 cage. So this is 3, 8. And this is 4, 7. We forced 7 into the box, so it had to be 4, 7. 1, 3, 9. This is only 9. Just this 7 and this 7 looked in. This was a 6. 7 goes in the 11 cage. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. That's not a 7. Okay, so 4 can't go with 8, so that's not a 4. This is 5, 7. This is a triple. Let's fill it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 8, 9. The 6 can only go here. Oh, these are done. 9 and 8. If this was a 4, if this was a 5, these would add to 9, and only 2, 7 is possible. We can't do 1, 8. We can't do 3, 6, or 4, 5. If this was a 4, these add to 10. We could do 1, 9 in any order. Can't do 2, 8. 3, 7 can't do. 4, 6 you can't do. So that's it. That's all we get. This column, oh, this is on a between line. It's between 1 and 7. So this is from 2, not a 2, 3, or 5. So the question was from Ice Cube, where does 9 go in this column? It's not here anymore. So, and it's not in this 11 cage because we have to go with a 2. So this is a 9. So that leaves just 3, 5, 8 for here, not a 5. So it is a 3, 8 pair to add to 11. That forces an 8 into one of these squares. These 8s lining up. So can it be here? 8 plus 5 is 13. I would go with a 1. That works. 8 in box 8. Placed. This is a triple now. We need a 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 9. That's not a 6. And then this is a pair. We have a 1. We need 2, 2 is placed, and we need a 4. It's placed. These are a pair. We have 1, 2, we need 3 and 4. That 2 looked up. This is no longer 2, so that's not 7. So these add to 10, so this is a 4. That's 7 and 4. This is 3, 5, 7, and 4. 1 and 3. How about this triple? We've got a 1, we need 2, 4, and 8. These are not 4s, so that's a 4. This sees a 5, 8 pair, so that's 2 and 8. This is a 3. This is 1, 2, and 9. Okay, what else we got? Let's fill this quad. We've got 1, we need 2. Doesn't go here. Oh, this is filled. Hold on. This is a... one of them. 7? Okay, and this is a triple. 2, 5, and 6. Nothing. Maybe it's this 14 cage. All right. If this didn't have a 1 in it, we couldn't do 2, 3, 4, or 5. So this would be minimum 6, 8, which already adds to 14. So it has to have a 1 in it. So the other 2 add to 13, so this has to be 5. Now these 2 add to 9, so they're 1, 8. We know the order. I hope I did that right. This is a quad. Let's do this quad. 2, 3, 6, and 9. Apparently the 6 is just placed. Didn't see that. This places that 6, 2, and wait, no, it doesn't. I misread that. 4 is placed in column 4. Yeah, in the column. Is that the last 4? It is. Now 3. This can't be a 3 anymore because of the between line, so that's the 3. So that places this 3, and I think we're done with 3s. We are. Oh, I should turn this back on. There we go. This is a pair. 7, 9 it looks like. No, not 7, 9. 1 and 7. Seven in this box. Placed. That's the last 7. Do I just pencil everything? Let's see, this box needs, let's see. Let's do this column, because this can't be 1 or 2. Well, no, it could be 1. Can't be 2, because that doesn't leave enough room. This can't be 3. Can't be 3, can't be 4, can't be 5, because that's not enough room. Can't be 6, 7, 8. I guess it could be 9. That leaves a 1, 9 pair here. If this were 1, this would be 2. That doesn't work. If this is 1, this is 9. Never mind, it does work. I read that wrong again. Oh, that makes a 1, 9 pair here. That's a 2. This is 5 and 2. Okay, if this is 1, this has to be 2. Oh, it can't be 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, this is just a 9. Thank you, Sven. This is 2 and 9. Betzel was at 2. I lost the bet. So now this is from 5, 6, and 8. Not an 8. Just 5 or 6. That makes a 5, 6 pair. So this is 1. 9 and 1. 6 and 9. This is a 2. We're just finishing up. We need a 6 and an 8. There we go. Very nice. Thanks, Randall. I liked that break-in. I think it was cool how these ended up needing to be 2 different ways to have the same 7 sum with different 10 sums. So it could not be 1, 6. No, sorry, it couldn't be 3, 4. Something like that. Very cool. 1, 6, I think, was what it was. Very neat idea. I liked it. Alrighty. I'm going to take a quick break to refill my water, and then I'm going to come back with some word games. So just give me like 5 minutes here, and we'll do some word games. Alrighty, I am back. Let's do some word games, shall we? They were very likely to have been harmful regardless of what? Superstition? No. I'm going to announce that we started word games here, just in case anyone's waiting for that. What could this be? We only have 5 of the letters. The E is repeated, and we need 9 to 12. I'm drawing a blank here. What can I do for letters? The letters having to be in the phrase was removed months ago. It's now just any letters. There is a U, though. It's in harmful. Yeah, I suppose a 12-letter guess with as many unique letters as possible. And maybe hoping to fish out the starting letter. Fraudulent. Well, it can't be because of the W. Frequency. I don't understand what this is trying to... Okay, nice fried chicken. Let's do instant Wordle. Sometimes I just don't get it. Way. Very nice. I'm like, how do these W and G get placed? All right. Stung. Very nice. Top cable. Oh, hyena. Very nice. Hyena always gets me. Hyena and rhino, yeah. Animals. I'm struggling in all of these, though. Today I'm struggling. Vault. Very nice. All right, and this next one is what we'll start Squirtle with. Hey J-Man, how you doing? Epic. Good one, Cable. All right. So we will start Squirtle with Epic. Wow, no PC or H. Thank you, Ice Cube, for 7 months. And Ice Cube is using their soapbox to reiterate that Instant Wordle is a fantastic game. Thank you so much. I feel like we don't advertise it very well, but it's out there. Speaking of members, you don't have to stop, Cube. I love it. What do we want to guess here? How about stare? There's this one doesn't have letters in it. Let's end in E here. What ends in E? Guile ends in E. Oh my gosh, there's no there's no letters in this game. I love words with no letters, yeah. So this is going to be a 7, right, guys? We're just going to go boom, 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 boom. All of them correct. I guess even if we did that, it would be a 6. Remember to unselect Martian alphabet? Enjoy. Let's do it. There's no J's or Y's. That's not as surprising. The Y's maybe. All right, so what is this left word? Oh, I've been linked what today's quote is from. Something about wind turbines not causing cancer. Oh, it's probably endow. True. So D-A-R-E... Wait. We have most of the letters of this word. Dream. Nice, we got a word. We almost got more words. Okay, let's... What is this word? R-E-A. Break, maybe? Do I have any favorite bands? I will rephrase that as, because I don't have favorite things, but I'll rephrase that as bands that I enjoy. A lot of the alternative rock bands from like the 90s, early 2000s. I enjoy those bands. I also like classic rock bands. So, there you go. Waken at the bottom, Ember on top. Okay, Waken. Almost. It's Woken. Darn. Ember. Almost. It's Embed. Demon. And Woken. Alright, well, we got a 6. Worm's favorite band is Godsmack. Interesting. Eric likes rubber bands, resistance bands, and arm bands. I used to listen to the Linkin Park album Hybrid Theory when I was in high school. I'd listen to that on loop just every day. I had the CD, and I had wireless headphones. I had the CD, and I would just listen to that on loop. That was when I was in high school, though. That was a long time ago. All right. I didn't have someone pick 2 words. I think I need to do that. Hey, Plorge, welcome. Black chicken, do you want to pick two of these words? I never remember who's picked or not. So I'm completely unfair with who I pick. Tom, you were in high school in the 60s? I saw that, Jessica. I saw that TikTok. Would you like to pick two of these words? I'm offering you the opportunity to pick two of these words, but I can't sell the stream that long. I think my dad was in high school in the 60s. My dad was born in 45, so... Dream and break. Mom was. Wait, did I miss it? Dream and demon. Okay. Try month here. Got it. Shank, I'll give it a try. Nice. Mount Shank. I haven't heard of that mountain. Haven't heard of Mount Shank. Mount Shank. I'm gonna need letters here. Goo Goo Dolls, Counting Crows, Simon and Garfunkel, random alternative late 90s, early 2000s. All right, Jessica, I saw a TikTok. This guy got a lot of good responses. He had one particular one in mind, though. So, Paul Simon is known for his great lyrics. But when you think of a great lyric from a Simon and Garfunkel song, there's one that's almost consistently brought up as the most memorable lyric from any Simon and Garfunkel song. So what is your most memorable lyric, like line of a Simon and Garfunkel song? People are saying other. Which one is other? The top right? That looks good. Oh, there's a Mount Shank, SCHANK. Nice. Let's see. What's interesting is I thought of one, and it wasn't the one he was thinking of, but a lot of people in the comments brought that one up. So there are definitely multiple good lyrics out there. But I'd be interested to see what you think of. I want this to be RAI, but I don't know how to follow that up. From that song, Jessica, but what he was thinking of was, or what would you think of? Don't metagame it. Just what's your favorite lyric? Number 3 is petite. It is not. From any Simon and Garfunkel song. It was his prompt, but his happened to be from Sounds of Silence. What is this word? You like Goo Goo Kajoob? Suddenly there are no songs at all? None? Suddenly there's no words at all here. Rabbi for one. Let's give it a try. Nice. Oh, so this is B-E. Befit. What is this mess of a word? Aware? Let's give it a try. Nope. Nice try. I guess we placed the R second. So it's like CR could be crave. I mean, crave is possible. So is grave. All right, we've got crave, we've got grave. All right, good night, Logan. Sleep well. Also grace. Also craze. All right, so we've got crave, grave, grace, and graze, and craze. I don't know. I can't even include them all. I'll include one of the Z's. Pick one of these. You can't be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow is going to be another working day, and I'm trying to get some rest. That's all I'm trying. Get some rest. Okay. So he picked the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls. I would pick Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. All right. It's from America. All right, I'm hitting end. It looks like Grace is winning by a lot. And the moon rose over an open field. All right, we're trying Grace. By the grace of whoever? No. It was Craze. Oh my gosh. At least it was in the list. Really hard to pick just one lyric. I know. That's why it was like, he's like, there's one that everyone thinks of, and then the comments were just full of amazing lyrics. Capel was right, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to start with... Oh yeah, we poll this now, so we're going to do another poll. Rabbi, other, Befit, and Craze. Wait. Oh, there we go. Get your votes in. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't by now. All right, I'm going to hit end poll here. No one likes rabbis. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes to you. That's another very memorable lyric from Simon & Garfunkel. So, other craze. Let's see what we got. No Z's on the puzzle. Can you believe it? Stare? No H either, yeah. What about this one? Just a lot of R's and E's. Let's get letters. Thinking of build or guild. I like fluid. Fluid's always a good one. Hey, Toasted Turtles, you should be asleep, but you're too busy watching me. How about you fall asleep to my stream? Some people do that. It's nice and calming. I mean, it's a little of column A, a little column B, Jessica. Squad, thank you. I'm thinking RAL. It's not royal. Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by. Regal. Regal's pretty good. Nice. It's not RE, it's not CE. It's something E. Mercy. Let's give that a try. Nice. All right. Hey Fred, how you doing? Exile. No, it's not exile. See, we should have tested the X with our opener. Couldn't though. There's not two E's. So it's almost certainly this. It's Bible. See, if we'd started with Rabbi, would have gotten Bible. No one voted for Rabbi though, not one person. Let's see. Something U-T-A. No, T. No, this is terrible. Junta. So we got some weird words today. Crone. It's not crony. I was gonna say trony, but it's not. I know it has two B's. Why would you vote for it? I'm just fooling. Oh, crown. Alrighty. Topical. Young. Alright. Someone needs to pick 3 of these. Let's see. Is Logan still around? I don't know if Logan left. I think Logan had to go to bed. I think he said goodnight. Ice Cubes, you re-upped your membership. Would you like to pick 3 of these words? We'll get the red screen of victory again one day. Hey, we just got it. We got this red screen of victory. Regal Young Crown. You did that fast. All right, yeah, there is a new, very young king of Britain at the fresh age of 70 something. Regal Young Crown. I feel like we should be able to get this because it's GR something and something. Grind. I mean, I don't know anything about British politics or the crown, but if I was him, I would abdicate immediately. Let's see. Queen Elizabeth was 96 when she passed away today, but King, forget his name, the new king, he's 73. Hey, I'm not getting political. I said if I was 73 and suddenly made king of Great Britain, I would be like, no thanks, I'm doing my 73 things. Someone else can do it. It's not start. I don't think that's political. I think that's just me saying what would happen if I suddenly were in that position. I think at 73, I'd want to be a retired person. Apart. Speed. King ranks. Well, I'm not 73 yet, so that's fine. I can be king. I volunteer. Shock. Smock? True, if I was king, more people would watch my stream for sure. I could make them do it. I don't know if I'd have time for my stream though. Scowl. That would be a problem. Is it iliac? decal. Zoom out. C-O-N, tonic. It's just being, I think. No, it's not. It's be. It's fame. I was kind of hoping it was rain. G. Oh, it's guild. Okay. U-I-R-K. Quirk. Spelt. Slant. Icing. No red screen of victory today. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm going to skip the static order. We're going to go straight to Gauntlet, and we'll start with icing. We're doing a shortened version of the stream today. I'm pretty tired. Push shirt. Oh, there's no I in the middle, so it would not have been shirt. It still got some good letters. Look at all those letters we got. Film is great. I did not expect there to be no... None of those. Is it one of those words that ends in I? Slow down, you move too fast. Movie. Movie's pretty good. There we go. Vine. No, there's no E in that. Evict. No. View? Views is not on the answer list. Vixen would work. There we go. I always want to do stary. It's not even a word, but it would be so nice. Stray is a word, though. All right. Ends in Y. It's not pouty. Not doily. Yeah, we got to test that double B, because you don't know. Maybe there's two B's. Okay, so... Comfy. No. Could be dolly, jolly. Could be dolly. Could be jolly. Could be poppy. Collie. Whoa, it's poppy. No? It was woozy. We lost the gauntlet. I'm moving on anyway. All right. Oh, wait, which one? Which one are we naming? It's important. I bet they come as a set. Though they are very pretty kitties. All right. Kitties. Kitties. Fluffy. Gotta get those F's. Tigger. No? But what is a tigger? Wait, you can guess letters that aren't long enough? Words that aren't long enough? Okay. Today I learned. Simone. Simone is a baby female, a baby, not a kitten, a baby female. Orange and white domestic short hair. Well, orange and white, they're both orange and white though, so we still don't know which one it is. I'm guessing front and center. Yeah, which one's Simone? The world needs to know. We can click learn more about me. Friendly, playful, affectionate, curious. That sounds like a kitten. It always has both of them. Wait, there's 3 of them in that one. Oh my goodness. Where'd the 3rd one come from? Wait, they're in Seattle. Oh, we moved to Seattle. Okay. Inquiring minds want to know which one is Simone. All right, let's guess a phrase. Oh, why'd I close that? Okay, let's guess a phrase. Oh my gosh. I don't know 4-letter words. The in oils on oils are the. Something is something in. I thought I had it in one, yeah. What's more famous than the in oils on oils are the? Look. Which one's look? Okay, in look and so I'm going to do a filler here. In and is Isaac Newton 2010. I need a word with an I in it. Chin and is chin in look and mug. I thought for sure it was and is chin and look and mug. Wasn't look. All is fair in love and war. What does that even mean? Why did they pick a nonsensical one instead of like the more common ones that I guessed? Nice, Jessica. Alrighty. Polygonal. Make sure we do it unlimited here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Robustly machined. S something S L S E E S S. Seamless. Nice. Good job, Cable. Good game. For Wordle time. Do you know in a normal stream we do 32 games? 32. That doesn't even count doing set a Wordle twice with the 2 different modes. So it's really 33 games. So it could be today or Toady. Remember, it actually was Toady that one time. What did we do for that? Toady. Oh, I can't hit a Y anyway. Oh, did I do Ayaya? Let's do Ayaya. Heck yeah. Okay. Great. Not in the word list. I'm surprised. We can do droid. Okay. Is there a word that starts with OTT? Otter. Nice. It was today this time. Nice. Alrighty. Today. We did not get... Nice. Apparently it does not have to have an S. It's milky. Nice solve. I'm skipping wordsy today. We're going to do a Wordle. Oh, shoot. It was on my mind. Only eyes. Nice. Clock Swift. Could clock Swift? Maybe. All right, we'll use Swift. No. Stone. Oh, darn it. I wish you could make it not let you lock in the wrong things. Maybe it does. I just haven't seen. Stoic. Stole. Nice. I'd say that's a good solve, but it was alright. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's get the D I It's always one of the letters that's just not available. All right, let's start with G. What do we want to do second? Yeah, we could do GL A R E. All right, we'll do B A F CH shoot. Good game. Close, Jessica, close. If only you typed for a living. Oh, it's showing me the daily, but the daily's over for most of you. Just close your eyes if you don't want to see the daily. That's almost over. There we go. Okay. We're going to start with shoot. We'll try the H in place with SH. Shown is good. I like that. All right, so it is not an H second. So let's try the E, and then we'll do O. W? Bellow. Low. Nice. Got it in 3. Good solve. Let's do the fibble. Let's try speed. You played fibble for the Wordle? Yeah, that doesn't work so well. Creed. Well, we have a lie here. So this E is definitely telling the truth. These D's are telling the truth. Wait, we have an internal lie here. This has to be lying. Or this is gray. So the H is true. Noise. Nice one. Weird lies. The E was lying so many times. All right, Bilbo. Dread. Punch. Lone. Nice. Space. Light. Is today a hard one? Commander. Excuse me. I really should make a quick mute button, huh? Just round for letters? Let's do it. Beepo. Beepo. Gotta test that double B again. You guys see Cowboy Bebop, the anime? Let's see. I'm thinking it ends in Po, but I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Empow. F-pow. Empok. Empok Nor. Tough one. Is it Star Trek Day? Magic. Lumos. Squib. Nice one. Shard. Lopin. Darn it. Royal was worth a shot. Toral. No one in the Cosmere's molars, true. Alright, we start with pizza dough. Look, there's a Z in this one. That's why pizza is such a great start. And we know there's not a second Z. That's important to know. What? Maze. No, there's an O. Gotta check those Z's. What the heck? What's Bayozi? Never heard of that. Is that a kind of pizza dough? Bayozi. Sounds Italian. Pork. We knew. Oh, we usually do light. Well, that's not helpful. Chinese is a type of yeast leavened filled bun. Various Chinese cuisines. Okay. Motor. Nice. Period. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Kosovo. Oh my gosh. Just could not get it. Okay. Ooh. Filling in the Balkans. Countries where people have backpacks? Seems Germanic in some way. Honestly, with all the backpacks, I'm wondering if this is a university. All the blurs, we could be in Germany. You saw a flag. Where did you see a flag? You guys always see flags. Oh, here. I don't think that's a country flag. Big sign on the statue. Okay. This does seem pretty old gen. There's not a whole lot of coverage. Let's try Hamburg. Nope, it's Berlin. Churches usually show up on here. No? Lustgarten. I wonder about the usefulness of Google Maps in Germany since it hasn't been updated in like 15 years. Like, things could have been completely changed since then. Can't find it. I think around 15 years, right? It's good in 2019. Street View was? I don't know what I'm looking for here. I need something to look for. This thing's not labeled. National Gallery? I feel like it's got to be like in here, right? Okay, Bodestrasse. Look for that. Here's Bodestrasse. I think we're here. I think it's probably this thing. Oh no, it's this thing. There we go. Berlin Cathedral in Berlin, Germany. Nice. All right, I'm ending the stream a little bit early today. I'm pretty tired. So thanks, everybody. Thank you to... Let's see. Thank you to Worm for re-upping for 7 months. That's amazing. Thanks to Logan for becoming a super supporter. Also amazing. Thanks to Screaming Ice Cube for also 7 months. Very much appreciate all of you. Appreciate all my super supporters. The Asylum, Peter, Distensity, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Jonathan, Mathke, Kenny, and Aiden. And now Logan. So thank you to all my members and patrons. I don't stream tomorrow. I take Fridays off. But I'll see you all Saturday morning or Saturday evening for the Sudoku stream and the word game stream. So I hope to see you then and have a great rest of your week.